Hello, beautiful and magnificent beings. Welcome to your Energy and Light Oracle reading for the month of October. And I'm so excited to share this with you. I couldn't have asked or imagined a better read than this. So let's get started. The interesting thing about this reading, and our first card is Have Fun, and I vaguely remembered pulling this, but I went back and checked, and for last month the exact same card came out, and when I was checking this I noticed the views were at 222, which is exciting because I'm someone who receives number information confirmations all day long. And 222 represents new beginnings. It's also balance and harmony, confirmation that you're going in the right direction. And it's also, 22 is a master number builder. It also represents manifestation fulfillment. So this is the month for harvest. What you sow, you are going to reap. So keep going. So, have fun. Stop. When was the last time you had fun? When was the last time you took a chance and did something silly? Something totally unlike you? Something just for the joy of it? It's long overdue for you to let go of your analytical mind and give yourself and your soul permission to have fun. So this is obviously something many people need to hear. It's time to take out. It's time to let go of stressful things, false evidence appearing real, and take some time, have some fun, connect to the inner child. Remember when we were kids, how easy it was to just have fun. We didn't really think too much about what we were going to do, we just did it. And I especially remember being like this. My early 20s, I was really the type of person that flew by the seat of her pants. Like if I wanted to do something, I did it. I didn't think about the consequences. I always thought, well, whatever happens, I'll take care of it. But the thing is, nothing bad ever happened. I always had a great time. And I'm finally recently starting to connect to that again. The magic is in the present moment. And I know we often hear this. You know, I've heard it for years and I've always believed it, but I'm finally getting to the point in my life because I have been so persistent with my daily practices that so much synchronicity and magic is starting to happen on a daily basis, not just occasionally. So connect with that inner child. Try not to think about the past or the present. The more you practice, the easier it gets, the quicker you can manifest. And our second card, Relaxation, which is also interesting because again, in last month's reading, the second card also had a full moon, but it was a flow card. So while we're having fun, relaxation, taking time, maybe because this person's in a hammock reading a book, for some of you, reading books, connecting with friends and family. Full moon represents completion or the height of power. It's a realization of desires and clarity. So more manifestation, reaping what we sow, what we've been working on, taking time to celebrate this and looking how far you've come. It's an increase in prosperity, good luck, and celebration. So this reading is all about abundance and letting go and tapping in, but also those of you that have been working on something weeks, months, years, and this also resonates with me very strongly because I've been working on something for years. It's all beginning to come to fruition. Even if you're feeling like giving up or letting go or you're getting frustrated, don't stop. The best advice I can give you, never stop until you achieve the goal, because you are going to achieve it. I'm already starting to live, a couple of my dreams have recently come true. And it's just amazing, and this is helping me to let go even more. And with the third card, brilliance, step into your brilliance. And something I've noticed with this card, and also the Have Fun card, there's lots of little orbs around. And the message I'm getting for this, our guides are wanting to support us. They are supporting us, but sometimes we need to ask them. And something that's been helping me, I've been doing this for a couple months now, and I've noticed incredible changes in my life. During my morning meditation, there are always things I state. And one of them that I say during meditation and throughout the day is, I am allowing Source and my guides to be more present in my life. I am allowing myself to be more aware of our connection and of the messages I'm receiving. And each day it's getting stronger and more powerful. And also she has something here that kind of looks like a dream catcher to me. I'm not sure exactly what that is, but there's orbs within orbs. And you can see all this magic flowing in and around her, out of her head, as she is connected to the earth and walking along. She looks more like a spirit to me, like an earth spirit. So grounding and connecting to our power. Again, dream catcher, wish fulfillment coming true. Our guides are around us more than ever right now with all that's going on in the world. They're coming through more powerfully to help us succeed. And for our affirmation card, the more energy and intention I bring to my face, the more fearless and free I am. And this couldn't be more true. The more you focus on your connection with your guides, with the universe, the easier it becomes until you are constantly in that flow state instead of having it occasionally happen. Birds are a symbol of elevation, enlightenment, and freedom, which this entire reading is speaking of this. And hummingbirds represent, let me see if I can remember, joy, healing, good luck, messages from spirit, and also powerful energy. So remembering to connect, however you do this, whatever practices you have in place through meditation, through being outside, through connecting with others, similar like-minded people, listening to music that's extremely powerful, getting reiki, having a massage, and the chakra that we need to focus on, our activation card, is heart chakra. So connecting with the inner child, connecting with the heart, not the head. It supports our capacity to love deeply and unconditionally. Its healing properties harmonize the mind and body. So doing more to connect with your heart, that feeling of joy and love, it's just radiating throughout this entire reading. And the angel card, be assertive. So being assertive, here's the key. It also looks kind of like a mask. So taking off your mask, being who you truly are, because this is the only way you're going to be happy, expressing your truth. And here's the key to all of your dreams, to your wish fulfillment, to your heart's desires, but you need to be assertive. So we don't want to say affirmations one day a week and think, okay, everything's going to work out, which yes, maybe, but it's going to take much longer. But most likely, if you're not constantly working or having some kind of practice, you're going to fall back into old habits, old ways of thinking, believing, acting. And most of this, as we know, is we have been programmed since birth, and we believe things that are no longer true. And a lot of this is coming out in the world now, and we can see this easily. So letting go of old programs that are not serving us, connecting to Source, connecting to our guides. You know, the guides are all up in here, so is Source. So just letting go, taking time for yourself, you know, being in the moment is one of the most important things I can tell you, besides never giving up, being assertive, constantly focusing on the goal that you're trying to achieve and doing whatever it takes. And during times of frustration or anger, just take a time out. Give yourself the space that you need to calm down, center yourself, and come back into flow. Asking your guides That's another big message I'm getting, connecting more with the guides and asking. You need to ask often. If there's something specific, asking for guidance to help you, and they will bring exactly what you need to get to the next step or the next level. And this is just such an amazing reading, so much beauty, so much abundance and joy coming through this month. And as long as we're connecting to our heart and not in our heads, it'll be easier to be in flow and connect to all of this goodness. And you know when you're in flow, I mean, you lose track of time, you're so absorbed in what you're doing, it's so fun, and you just feel content, relaxation, just doing whatever it takes. And again, like I said, many of you are going to be, you're so close, and it's maybe already happening for some of you right now. There's so many major manifestations coming in this month and next month, I'm hearing. And so those of you that might be frustrated and feel like you're not getting anywhere, again, that's just a feeling. It's not your truth. So keep going, do whatever it takes, and you will get there. So I hope this was helpful. Thank you so much for joining me for this read. Sending you so much love and light, highest blessings and infinite gratitude. Sat Nam.